Well, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Welcome to Matchday number 9, here for Division 2 of the Midwest Esports EAFC Manager League. There's got to be a better name to give this. Anyways, not the point. Today's fixtures begin at the Hawthorns. It is that of West Bromwich Albion hosting the Go-Ahead Eagles of Deventer of the... what's the Premier Division in Netherlands? I forget what it's called. Anyway, not the point. The point is... West Bromwich Albion currently the bottom of the table in Division 2 versus Go-Ahead Eagles, who currently find themselves in a promotion spot. Any points today for Eagles would be good. For West Bromwich Albion, they could potentially get themselves back in the fight for promotion still. Matchday 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14 after this. 5 more to go. And these games only get big now. By the way, today, coming up next, we do have Borussia Dortmund hosting Saint-Etienne. Game number 2, and then Southampton hosting AC Milan, Game 3. It's Nottingham Forest with the bye week. The Nottingham Forest side would have absolutely wanted the points today, but instead they'll have to deal with the card they've been drawn, which is the bye at match week 2. N'Golo Kante with it in midfield, tackled by Osman. It's Chouameni with it now. Go-Ahead Eagles side, who has been relatively underwhelming the recent weeks, but still putting points on the board. Rafael Leao tries the back heel. It's taken away. And I think that is the one thing saving this Eagles side is their defense. It's fantastic to watch this side. N'Golo Kante. Iago Aspas back to Kante. And what we're looking at here is two sides, I mean, not really all that different from each other, dissimilar. Iago Aspas trying to move in. It's Tomori tackle, although it will be a free kick. Aspas is going to take it quickly to Nkunku on the ground. It's with Jadon Sancho. Get around Schlotterbeck. He's not going to be able to. Taken away by Declan Rice, and now maybe the West Brom have a way forward here. Oh, sorry, Eagles. It's Aspas. And ball intercepted. Osman back to Camavinga. Trying to play a pass forward. Good defense so far again from Eagles. Kuku's pass trying to get towards Rice in midfield, taken away by Leroy Sané. Osman with it. Tries to get around Jadon Sancho. It's a Kanji up next in defense. Plays inwards. Mishit pass. Well, poor pass, really. Mori's going to get in the way of it. Mendez is going to be the one to take it away. And that was going to be a free kick at the touchline there. Mendez lofted upfield, trying to find Osman. Can't do it. Taken away then, I believe that was by Rice in midfield. Turbo Courtois plays it outwards. Tell you what these sides don't need right now is a tie. I think that would be very unacceptable for both sides, really. Again, looking at the table, Saint-Etienne do have a game today. Forest actually don't. Not to mention Dortmund on 10 points as well. 3 teams out of the top 4 on 10 points. All separated just by goal difference. Matter of fact, that belongs to Nottingham Forest at +3. Milan in 5th at 9 points as well as Southampton. By the way, let's make that clear. Top of the table through P6. Separated 13 points to 9. Incredibly close contest here in Division 2. Some of the best football that we've seen. Division 1 only has 2 contenders left, I believe. In that of my team, Bordeaux, and then Real Madrid. Both teams will play next time out, and that will be final match day of the season for Division 1. Then we'll move to 2 a week for Division 2. Find out which 2 clubs get promoted. It's Leao. Trying to get round N'Golo Kante does. Still now, Kieran Trippier is the next person to get round. Oh, he's megged him. 10 push-ups for you. Osman. Trippier does make good on his nutmeg there. Kanji inwards to Nkunku. Back to Rice. Nkunku. Back to Rice again. Seems to be the thing with this Eagles SWAT side. They play so carefully that it hurts them. I feel like on manpower they should be beating this West Bromwich Albion side. That one's going to go out of play. Jadon Sancho couldn't get to it. Oh, sorry, Declan Rice. Well, either one. That was Sancho trying to... So, 36th minute of play now. Still scoreless here. I don't even believe we've had a shot registered by either of the sides. Leao back inwards to Camavinga. That pass really well mishit. Brought down then was Iago Aspas. Referee has said politely to get back up. Tackle out of play by Nkunku. There'll be a throw here for West Brom. Eagles dominating possession. That much we kind of figured as much. Kanji inwards to Kante. Aspas to Sancho. Aspas once more. Let's see, maybe can Eagles get an attack going here. It's Pedri trying to fend off Tomori. Can't do it. I believe Schlotterbeck's going to be the one responsible for clearing the danger on that. Rice to Smalling. Sancho to Nkunku. Pedri. Pedri round, couldn't quite get it past Schlotterbeck. Osman now. If he can get around Gabriel. Oh, not quite. Gabriel was able to muscle him off the ball then, in the nick of time. Just a 1 minute added time. Rice tried to find a Kanji on the outside, couldn't do it, and Leroy Sané will dribble this into the half. Maybe not. Going for it now is Leroy Sané. The referee has allowed this play to continue. Has been tackled by Declan Rice. And that'll do it. So, pretty much nothing happened. Let's be real. Pretty much nothing happened in the first half. Victor Osimhen, it's been a slow day for him as well as pretty much everyone else. More or less, unfortunately, the norm for both these sides so far this season. Nobody but myself is currently watching at halftime here, so we'll quickly go over the match facts. It's out of the go-ahead Eagles 62 to West Brom's 38. No shots, more passes attempted from Eagles, already 111 by the time we even get done with the first half. Nobody has stood out here. Not in any regard. We'll say Kanji has had a lot of time on the ball. I'm wondering if currently has our player of the game. That would be my thing. Declan Rice actually has that. Declan Rice has played pretty well in that back half of midfield. Akanji up the left side quite a lot, as pretty much expected. Well, nobody is live with us here except for me, so we're going to get back going nice and quick. Back underway here, second half of Division 2 football underway. Nottingham Forest, West Bromwich Albion and Go Ahead Eagles. And still yet to find a shot between either side. We'll have to wait and see if maybe the second half can yield some better results. Smalling will head that one away. Aspas backwards to Kante, N'Golo Kante. There go Aspas once more. Forwards to Sancho. On the outside, looks at Akanji. Akanji will be able to get to it in time. It's with Jadon Sancho. Backheel to Akanji. Maybe get around Mendes. We'll have a good look here. Mendes is going to put a foot in and get that tackle well up the side. It's going to go to Smalling before anyone else. It's looking for Sancho. Sancho, can he get round Schlotterbeck? Jadon Sancho with the near post, the shot, and slots away Jan Sommer. Jadon Sancho on the first attack of the game for either side, puts it away. 1-0 here to Go Ahead Eagles. He's easily dispatched of the defender on his left foot, and he has gotten Jan Sommer at the near post as well, as he nutmegged him here. Schlotterbeck has done all he could. That's one of the only mistakes that we've seen Schlotterbeck make today, because realistically he has been a good part of that defense, but unfortunately this time he'll be beaten out. Last to be said now, Go Ahead Eagles have opened the scoring. Let's see if they can run away with it. Or will West Bromwich Albion strike back? Jadon Sancho, a player who's had relatively no impact on this Go Ahead Eagles squad this season. I mean that all fairness. Has not put up pretty much any numbers in either the goal or assist category. He's probably been the most irrelevant player on this squad. But there he is, getting themselves into a position to take 3 points in a week where they absolutely need it. Thibaut Courtois with the ball at the goal line. That is not what you want to see, considering after the in-season tournament final. If you haven't seen that already, go ahead and watch that back, and you'll see what I mean. Remember Karius in the UEFA Champions League final? Pretty much that. Maybe worse. Probably worse. Pedri's actually going to get well beaten here easily by Hernandez. Tries to play up forward to Leao, and it's going to be a deflected, blocked pass, and either way, Go Ahead Eagles will get the ball. An hour gone, still half an hour remain. Let's see if Jadon Sancho makes something happen again. N'Golo Kante out to Pedri, back to Kante, inwards to Rice, although taken away by Leroy Sané. Now it will be Milinkovic-Savic. Sané turns inwards. Milinkovic-Savic. Hernandez. Tomori. This has been pretty much the quality of football that West Brom has played so far today. Very careful, very cautious, trying to play precise, but it's hurting them. And actually, to that point in that first half, that's more or less what Go Ahead Eagles were doing too. But now, Eagles have a goal, and they're looking for more. Declan Rice over to N'Golo Kante. Kante up to Pedri. Pedri looking forward to Nkunku. Tackle done by Schlotterbeck, makes good on that previous error. 20 minutes. Milinkovic-Savic up to Leao. Leao looking forward, inwards to Milinkovic-Savic. It's just Gabriel to beat, and a good tackle from Gabriel. Sancho to Nkunku, to Iago Aspas. Does play out wide to Pedri, does. Kante was making a run forward there. Is Aspas, heavy first touch taken away. Now just 15 minutes remain. The Hawthorns trying to come to life, but so far to no avail. Ozyman, Milinkovic-Savic, and tackled by Smalling. Played out to Pedri and back to Gabriel in defense. 162 passes for Go Ahead Eagles. Had 111 at halftime. Sané, Ozyman. West Brom looking good here. Ozyman at the near post. Gabriel trying to work in. It's going to be out for a corner. Substitution being made will be Ilkay Gundogan replacing Milinkovic-Savic, and I believe someone replacing Akanji there. So Marcos Acuna replacing Manuel Akanji. Shane Akanji's played quite well in defense tonight. Sané plays to Gundogan on the floor. Moving inwards, Chouameni. Nah, he's not going to be able to get around Aspas. Oh, they've gotten it back. Ilkay Gundogan! And saved. Big save then from Thibaut Courtois, but not out of danger yet. Corner coming up, back to Gundogan on the ground. Chouameni to Leao. Leao, can he get round Gabriel? Oh, he just might. Tchouameni. Tchouameni, a shot, and it's in! With less than 10 minutes remaining, West Bromwich Albion on pace for a point here. The lone meaningful attack of the day that the Baggies have had. Inwards, it's some great passing. How he's been able to get that shot off with both Smalling, Gabriel, and then Courtois relatively in the way. Of course, Courtois didn't make a good save at it, or a good attempt, but goodness me. Has to be said, you didn't expect that. And Tchouameni gets this one level with only 10 minutes remaining, less than. Kieran Trippier swarmed here. Leao back to Hernandez. It'll be Ilkay Gundogan in midfield. Tchouameni. Uh-oh, that could be a mistake. It's Iago Aspas now. Can he get round Schlotterbeck and find one? No, he's got to backtrack. Can he do it? Oh, he has! From distance! Iago Aspas nearly had it. Less than 5 minutes remaining. Big save from Jan Sommer. That is a massive, massive save there, because it was a good attempt from him. I think he's rather gone for placement, Aspas, but either way, less than 5 minutes remaining. It's with Jadon Sancho on the ground. Gets past Ilkay Gundogan to Nkunku, the shot saved again. And once again, Sommer coming up big there. Slightly comfortable save, but still, it needed to be done. That's a save he had missed earlier in the day as well. Iago Aspas from the corner. Looking for Smalling in the middle. Chris Smalling on the header! The man who has several times before come to the rescue for the defense of Go Ahead Eagles is the man who will be crowned the hero of this match. For Go Ahead Eagles, Chris Smalling off the corner. Brilliant header. He's really unmarked in the middle. Schlotterbeck is there. I believe is that Hernandez as well. Neither one of them was able to mark him correctly. Oh, the height he's got on it as well. Sommer can't believe how quickly that one has flown past him. Go Ahead Eagles win it at the death. Of course, still some time left. But goodness me, it's looking convincing now. What an absolute end to this game. This second half has been fantastic. Ilkay Gundogan with it now. 3 minutes added time. Potentially could West Brom find an attack. It's Camavinga to Hernandez to Leao. And hang on a minute. If he gets around Kieran Trippier, he may have a good chance. Leao in the corner. Back to Hernandez. 1 minute remaining. Hernandez tried to find it inward. Still trying. It's Camavinga. Tchouameni. Pass miss hit. Eagles get it out of harm's way enough for the referee to blow to the end of that one. 2-1 in favor of the visitors. In a game that Go Ahead Eagles needed to win, they've done just that. You can thank Chris Smalling for that result there. Next up, Dortmund versus Saint-Etienne. That should be a great one. All right, so, big game this. Signal Iduna Park. Borussia Dortmund versus Saint-Étienne. The Saint-Étienne side, who could very well they've got some company atop the table now that Go Ahead Eagles are at 13 points alongside the French side. Dortmund, they win this game, get themselves in similar position. 4th place at 9 points. They get themselves up to 12, and now they are battling for a league win. Borussia Dortmund get us underway. The squad that started this season so poorly took them nearly 3 or 4 games to even find their first goal of the season. Lionel Messi's going to strip Bowie of the ball here. Boy, either one. Bellingham to Guimarães, back to Bellingham. I'm expecting Saint-Étienne to end with a win here, but with how well this Dortmund squad has been playing, you never know. I think they could realistically give French side a run for their money. Ciro Immobile. Oh, beautiful pass. It's just not quite going to get there. That would have been a fantastic pass from Immobile, but I'm afraid Lloris has gotten to it before Rodrigo was. Still to come, we do have Southampton hosting AC Milan. It's Rodrigo. Going to get round Ginter. Immobile. Romero looks as if he's going to try to get this one away, and does. It's Diaz now with it on the ground. Alba to Diaz. Back to Alba again. Bellingham. Dortmund good in defense there for the time being, at least, although given away. Lionel Messi to Haaland. Erling Haaland up to Jude Bellingham. Bellingham in the near post looking for a shot, potentially. He's got to get around Skriniar first and doesn't. Taking off the ball then. It's with Jordi Alba. Once for Kimmich. Alba, Bellingham. Haaland. Over to Chiesa. Trying to look around, swarmed by Dortmund defenders. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, it's Ciro Immobile with it now. Only just 1 or 2 defenders to beat. Adrien Rabiot making his way towards the center. Boy. Kvaratskhelia. Tackle. Messi back to Ginter. Romero. Kvaratskhelia. Backheel pass inwards to Gaya. It's with Immobile. Rabiot back to Brandt. Rodrigo. Now with Rabiot. Kvaratskhelia. Adrien Rabiot with it now, potentially, if he can find his way. Tackle. Oh, not out of danger yet. Lloris does temporarily get it away, but it's still with Adrien Rabiot. Now to Julian Brandt in midfield. Through to Immobile. Ciro Immobile gets the opener for Borussia Dortmund. And this is not the start to the game that Saint-Étienne needed, because now Saint-Étienne have some immediate challengers in the table in both. Nottingham Forest, obviously, they've got the bye week this time, but Go Ahead Eagles now level on Etienne with points. Of course, Etienne still have the majority of this game left, but I mean, come on now. Etienne need to exit with 3 points here. If they don't, they'll be really under siege for the league title and promotion for the first time in really a good couple of weeks. Dumfries to Rabiot. Oh, might be through to Immobile again, but Diaz will get rid of it. Alba to Bellingham and back to Alba again. Joshua Kimmich. Yes. Bruno Guimaraes. Looking for Chiesa. Back to Guimaraes once more. Oh, it's Lionel Messi. Has Haaland there, as Bellingham as well. It's Chiesa. Saved. Only just. Oh, it's not out of danger yet. Goodness me, it's a conundrum for Borussia Dortmund. It's Lionel Messi putting it away. Oh, that one needs some dissecting there. So let's see, on the ground. It was saved then. Oh, I think is that Gaya, who's just tried to get it out of his own keeper's hands. He should have let goalie have it. He's tried to play it out, and as it turns out, Giano Black has actually tripped his own player, then wasn't able to get back up and make the save in time. Huge calamity of error ends up with the score being level. Messi further adds to his goal tally. Highest goal scorer in the league. I tell you what, Dortmund, minus that mistake, have looked pretty good here. Adrian Rabiot now with Rodrigo. Trying to get through. Diaz as well. Can't do it. It'll be with Kvaratskhelia on the header. Can't get there. Bellingham to Haaland to Messi. Bruno Guimaraes. I don't even know what the hell's happening anymore. There we go. Adrian Rabiot's going to exit the rugby Strom with the ball. Rodrigo to Kvaratskhelia. Ciro Immobile. Trying to get around Ginter here. Trying to work it in on the ground. Romero is going to force him to the corner. Inwards to Rodrigo. Out of play. Goal kick. Shot again from Messi. And it's a good shot in fairness to him. But goodness me, has that been a goal that Dortmund will have absolutely... They'll be wanting to forget that one. Let's put it that way. Coming to the end of the first half here, and it has to be said, it's been a good game between both sides. I tell you what, Dortmund looking very competitive. Saint Etienne, though, seem to be breaking out faster. Bruno Guimaraes. Haaland looking inwards, it's Messi. Messi turns round back to Haaland. Tackled. 1 minute added time. It's with Rodrigo. And looks like he's going to be able to dribble out the half here. So, 45 minutes of football gone. And it has to be said, it's been a good game. Lionel Messi, a player who... I think obviously has done well in that half, but it has to be said. I think Dortmund have... It's unfortunate, really. We'll look at the match facts, and then we'll get right back going here. Saint Etienne, 53%. Dortmund's 43% in possession. Equal pass accuracy, equal tackles as well. No real surprise. We're back underway now. Erling Haaland. Bellingham tries the shot, can't get it. It's with Messi on the ground. Messi turns, has Bellingham there, but he's offside. Messi still battling with it, and Kind of Messi. Well, I tell you what, that would probably go down as an indirect in real life. I think he's played that back deliberately to the keeper, and he's used his hands. Headed away, it'll end up with Gaya. No, actually Haaland applied. Chiesa to Messi. Can't get around Bremer. And now Boy. Looks as if he'll be able to get it in a position now of not too much distress. Dumfries back to Skriniar. Dumfries. Out of play. Haaland. Now with Messi. Back to Haaland. Tackled temporarily. Still Saint-Étienne with the ball. Bellingham. Well, I tell you what, Saint-Étienne have had so many of these attacking positions on the ground. They've just not been able to find anything with it. So there's going to be a free kick here for Dortmund. About an hour gone here, nothing in the recent minutes as far as attacking play. We'll wait to see if that changes. Jordi Alba to Haaland. Oh, neat pass then, Jordi Alba with it. On the ground, trying to find his way inwards. Can he do it? Tackled. Boy, it looks like he's going to be able to get this one at least to Adrien Rabiot and finally away. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, good ball to Immobile. Just Romero to beat. For the time being, he's got it, but he's got to find a way to cut inwards. No, and he's giving it right to Romero then. Although Gea, a good tackle. And still Dortmund with it. Kvaratskhelia with it on the ground. Can he find a pass? It's Rodrigo! Saved. Good save then from Lloris. That is exactly what Saint-Étienne needed, because that was a good shot. Rodrigo, Immobile. Ciro Immobile on the ground. Adrien Rabiot. Kvaratskhelia can't find it. Blocked. What I thought was potentially handball there in the box. Bruno Guimaraes back to Romero. Guimaraes to Kimmich. To Ginter. Or Ginter, whatever it is. Still haven't figured it out. That's okay. I'll be on the point trying to figure out these fellas' names. Bruno Guimaraes to Joshua Kimmich. Over to Bellingham. Kimmich again. With Haaland. Haaland to Messi. Just round Bremer. Back to Bellingham. Guimaraes with it. Get round Boy. We've got a good chance here. Messi. Bellingham. Chiesa. Tackled. Ciro Immobile with it now. Oh, Kvaratskhelia got a lot of space, and he's got Adrien Rabiot in the middle. And he works it to the corner instead of just passing it inwards. Kvaratskhelia. Julian Brandt. Immobile. Brandt to Rabiot. Rodrigo, the shot again. Can't get it. Tackled. Suddenly, in the recent minutes, Saint-Étienne's defense has done quite well. Alba. Just about 10 minutes remaining here with Erling Haaland. Tried to get through to Bellingham, couldn't. Kimmich to Chiesa. Out wide to Jordi Alba. He's pretty much commanded the left side of the pitch so far. Chiesa. Moving forward on the ground. Kimmich inward. Not gotten out of danger yet, but cleared away at least. Out for a throw. And a substitution to be made. 10 minutes remain. This will be Felix Nemeka replacing Julian Brandt. Bruno Guimaraes being replaced by Filip Kostic. Throw taken to Kostic. Kostic on the ground, inwards to Haaland. Oh, goodness me. Haaland absolutely swarmed by the Dortmund players then. Looked as if it was a 3-on-1 handicap match. Kostic. Messi. Kostic. Joshua Kimmich with it now. Tackled by Adrien Rabiot. Less than 5 minutes remaining. Let's see if Dortmund can provide some late magic here. Ciro Immobile back to Nemeka. Skriniar. In here once more. Immobile on the ground here looking for it. Ciro Immobile as Rabiot. Kvaratskhelia can't find a shot. And with Jordi Alba. Haaland over to Kostic. Kimmich, 1 minute added time. We're already halfway through that by the end of the sentence. It's Messi. To Haaland, inwards to Bellingham. To Philip Kostic, the shot saved and out for a corner in the dying moments. Late substitution being made. Dejan Kulusevski replaces Federico Chiesa. One final corner. Lionel Messi standing over it. Men in the middle. Force on at the end. There it is. Looking for Kulusevski. The header over the bar. And that'll do it. The points are shared here at the Signal Iduna Park. Dortmund have earned the points today. Saint Etienne, they will have felt very disappointed with this result. They will still remain top of the table by just the 1 point. But that has severely lessened their championship lead that they had. Now over looking for our final match of the day. It'll be Southampton hosting AC Milan. Now for our final match of the day. It is over to Southampton, St. Mary's Stadium. Southampton hosting AC Milan. Should be a big game here for both sides. Milan looking to get themselves back in a position to really fight for promotion potentially. Southampton looking to do just the same. They're both tied at 9 points apiece. Southampton behind on -2 goal difference to Southampton's to Milan's 0. Question is now, I mean, realistically this should be an even game. Both sides 5th and 6th in the table. With DePaul, Morata looking for Neymar. Harry Kane and Neymar, it's in! What might go down as the fastest goal in league history. Neymar Jr. puts it away for AC Milan in the early moments. There it is again, some great passing inwards. Harry Kane. Apologies to Nathan Ake. You've absolutely... I mean, you're pretty much going down to EFL League 2 with that. I mean... Eat your protein, lad. Drink your milk, because you've just been absolutely shoved off the ball then. Looking more like an NFL-style tackle than anything else. Well, on that note, AC Milan have control of this game. You kind of saw that building up as well with how well they were moving with the ball. Great passing ever since the kickoff. Let's see if now Bukayo Saka can make something happen. It's with Rodri now in midfield. Now with Saka. Thomas Partey. Rodri, Partey. With Bernardo Silva. Southampton strike back. Heung-min Son, Thomas Partey. Partey dribbles inwards. Oh, he tried to find a pass forward through to Bukayo Saka. DeMarco read it better than Bukayo Saka did. Oh, but Antoine Griezmann's going to get the ball back. Silva. Bukayo Saka! Well, I tell you what, we're not even in the 13th minute yet. By goodness me, this is astounding. Griezmann able to get the ball very quickly there. Gets the ball off the defender, finds Bukayo Saka, puts it so well on his left foot. Magnon, not even close to making a save to that. But how about this?
Goal for the Saints, number 11.
Now the question is, can potentially Milan strike back again? Oh, barely. Barely not in play. Throw taken short. It's with Hwang-Min Son. Back to Party. Party to Son. We'll try to get it there. Now potentially with Alvaro Morata. Out wide to DeMarco. It's with DePaul. Benacer. Nico Berea tackled. Di Lorenzo back to Koundé. To Rodri. Silva to Party. Hernandez to Party. To Silva. Son. Tackled it now. Hwang-Min Son working with it on the ground. Son to Griezmann. Can't find the shot. Defended well. Morata. DePaul. Morata. Out wide back to DePaul. Barella. Morata, the shot blocked. Good, quick, attacking football this from both sides. Well, they've had to temporarily go backwards there. It's now with Di Lorenzo to Griezmann. Saka. Griezmann. Good tackle then. Knocks it ahead. He's able to get back to it. Not quite. Koundé tackled. It's now with Alvaro Morata. Trying to find his way forward. He's had to have been stopped there. Some good pressure by Southampton. Kind of negated that attack, but it's Morata back to Neymar. Now with Harry Kane. Kane back to Neymar. Tackled. Hwang-Min Son. Carvajal's going to tackle. With Harry Kane to Morata, back to Benacer. DeMarco. That tackle there. Well done by Rodri in midfield. It's now with Bukayo Saka. Back to Rodri. Koundé, Rodri. Lorenzo. Rodri back to Di Lorenzo once more. Still Southampton, I think, having calmed down a little bit now. Play switched over to Hernandez. Nearly out for a throw. Hwang-Min Son to Silva. Bernardo Silva. Open tackle done by Benacer. Harry Kane can't get round Hernandez. Ake. Hwang-Min Son. Back to Thomas Partey. Son again. Griezmann to Son. Son to Bernardo Silva. Tackle. Bukayo Saka. Potentially some space here. So it's Silva. Can he get round DeMarco and find a ball inwards? Has Saka. Back to Silva. Ball bounced around in between the defenders. Only going to be about 3 minutes added time here. No, just the one. Wow. intercepted, but Milan still trying to move forward with it, but it's not going to be able to happen. 1-1 at the half. What an entertaining first half of football that has been. Nobody appears to be watching, so we'll go through the match facts and then we'll be back to business here. All right, back underway here. So, entertaining first 20 minutes of football. Since then, slightly tame, but give them the benefit of the doubt. Still 45 minutes of action to come your way. And it's Hwang-Min Son already. Son on the ground, cuts inwards. Hwang-Min Son, the shot saved well by Magnon. Sonny now from the corner gives Southampton the first opportunity of this first half here. Sorry, that's Bukayo Saka's been called close on the ground. Saka will take it. Can he get round Varela? Up for another corner. Save again from Mike Magnon. It's a good shot by Son. No stranger to trying to curl them in like that. He's done so quite a few times. Son plays it on the ground again to Saka. Son. Hwang-Min Son to Griezmann. Griezmann from distance. Oh, goodness me, what a shot! Antoine Griezmann, have yourself a bow. That was fantastic. Let's look at it again. So Son's played it on the ground then. Griezmann, who I kind of thought was going to play it back to Sonny there in middle, has actually gone for it himself, and I think maybe was Magnon not ready for that. He was more ready to cover the shot from Son, and Griezmann's put it away brilliantly. Fascinating fixture this has been. 2-1 the score. Pass intercepted then by Thomas Partey, and now Southampton trying to find their way, but Milan back with it. If Milan can recreate what the brilliant passing that they did have in the early minutes of the game, they could certainly be on their way to at least taking home some points here, but they got to do that. It's Benacer who's tackled. Bernardo Silva looking for Griezmann. Certainly looks like he'll have him. Griezmann to Silva. Griezmann again. He's not going to be able to get around Danny Carvajal on strength. Oh, he's tackled him again though. What, Carvajal has rebounded quite well. Tackled again, this time by Partey, and now it's Bernardo Silva on the ground. Trying to look inwards. Gets it to Rodri, swarmed by the Rossinieri. Griezmann was looking for a penalty there in the box, was never going to find it. There's nothing wrong with that. Now we're gone here, still half an hour remaining. It's with Benacer. Well tackled. Griezmann. Back over to Son. Son over to Partey. Griezmann. Thomas Partey, who's played a big influence in the attacking play for Southampton today. Can get round DeMarco. He'll play back heel to Son. Son on the ground. Can't get round. Neymar to DeMarco. Back to Neymar. Tackled again in midfield by Southampton. I tell you what, Rodri, Bukayo Saka, and Thomas Partey have played so well. Everything that Southampton have needed them to do in midfield, they've done. It's with Rodri. Finds Silva. Back to Rodri. Rodri on the ground, trying to find a pass. Backs into DePaul. Turns round. Rodri to Partey. Partey backs into Bastoni. Thomas Partey still, he was never going to get past both of them. 20 minutes remain. I don't think Milan have actually taken it outside their own half here in a good 15 minutes. DeMarco back to Bastoni, back to DeMarco again. Neymar looking for DePaul. Trying to find Harry Kane, intercepted. Son up to Saka, inwards to Partey. Di Lorenzo. Well tackled. Alvaro Morata, if he can get past Koundé here, not quite. Less than 15 minutes remain now, but potentially Southampton on another attack with Bukayo Saka. Tackled well. Milan absolutely have the ability to strike back here. Looking like they're playing too tentatively, though, to be able to make that happen. DeMarco to Benacer. DePaul. Harry Kane. Well, tackled in midfield. Bernardo Silva out wide to Rodri. Son, Partey. Trying to look forwards again. It's with Antoine Griezmann to Bukayo Saka. Backs into Bastoni. Over to Griezmann. Griezmann! Good save from Magnon. But not Magnon. No, I was right. Ferland Mendy will replace Heung-min Son. And Benacer is replaced then by, who is this? This is Lorenzo Pellegrini. And a corner coming up for Southampton. Saka plays it in. Cleared back out. Bukayo Saka on the ground to Silva. Silva tackled. Griezmann gets it back. Griezmann to Rodri. Rodri's trying to find his way around Neymar. Neymar, good tackle. 5 minutes remain. Morata. Alvaro Morata on the ground. Pellegrini back to Silva and Griezmann. Partey to Silva. Oh, that pass mishit then. Now Neymar as Alvaro Morata. Good attack looming here potentially. Oh, and Pellegrini's absolutely giving it away. Rodri looking for Silva. Carvajal defends well. 2 minutes at a time. DeMarco still with it. Cuts inwards to Bastoni. DePaul. Barella to Harry Kane. Pellegrini tried to dump it to Morata. That looks like it could be it. Tackled in midfield. Ball still rolling. DeMarco, Morata. Oh, tackled by Hernandez, and that'll do it. Southampton win 2-1. Great game then for Southampton, the home side. Brilliant game that was. Ups and downs and anywhere in between. Well, that's going to do it for us here for Matchday number 9. Next time out in Division 1, we crown a champion. So we'll see you then.